Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me...
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Oh, it's allowed. The crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Seven runs added there. The Crowns, 16 for none.
Backed up that first over. Really well. These two look good early on.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 5 off it. The Crowns, 21 for none. Abbott from the Tartar end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over the Crowns, 30 for none. Pandya, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Crown a 31 for none.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beautiful catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Jadeja, the left arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Crowns are 47 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Needs a dot ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Jadeja from the gut. Aware Pavilion end. And that's gone. Amazing catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Nine runs added in that over. The Crowns are 67 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Smacks that away through the gap.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Five runs added there. The Crowns are 72 for 2. Jadeja from the Garware Pavilion end. A new bowler has come into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Middled that one, great timing. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Jadeja, the spinner coming into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
End of the over. The Crowns are 104 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. Followed the bowler. Lovely shot, racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Crowns, 113 for 2. Sharma, the left armour, has come. Coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Jadeja back into the attack. That is quite extraordinary. Kohli, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Pandya, the right arm medium bowler. Is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Into the attack for the Mumbai Indians.
straight to the fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shreyas waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Shreyas was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Gone. Catches win match. And that was a beauty. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. You have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great commitment. Abbott with a huge appeal. The left-arm pace bowler is coming in. Into the attack. Back from the Garware Pavilion end. Stark from the Garware Pavilion end. Stark pulls out, dead ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four. How will he reply?
Eight runs out of there. The Crowns are 142 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. power and precision in that shot.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Crowns are 158 for 5.
58 for 5.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Edged. End of the over. 13 coming from it. The Crowns are 171 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Stark back on now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please make him welcome.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 180 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
No. Terrible shot.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. Mumbai are 6 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Bowl and fielders look really confident. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Shankar waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. The Crowns with a massive shout. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 5 off it. Mumbai, a 25 for none. Hazelwood from the Tata end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 37 for none. Nabi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Nice shot, straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai a 46 for none. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Nabi from the Garb. Where Pavilion end. Patel, the spin, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. No, terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be, as they head back to the dressing room.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Tripathi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the field with a great shot. Six runs added in that over. Mumbai are 71 for 1. Chakravarti back into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. They've gone up here. The right arm pace bowler is coming in. To the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Patel back on now.
And that's going with the spinner.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Mumbai Indians.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Goes over the top with that shot. 9 runs out of there. Mumbai a 93 for 2.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed and 4 runs.
Hazelwood coming into the attack from the Tata end. A new bowler is coming in to the attack. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 102 for 2. Patel from the Garware Pavilion end. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Mumbai are 104 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack has done well so far. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Chakravarti will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. Something they do so well. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai are 127 for 3. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. KL Rahul watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Needs a direct hit. 23 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 150 for 3.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there.
Lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Sloppy signs there. The Crowns will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4. How will he reply?
Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. By 161 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Norkia into the attack now from the Tata end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Bold, stunning delivery.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 7 for the Mumbai Indians. Please give them a warm welcome.
Couldn't get it through the field. edge. Amazing delivery. Good pick up, big chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Got that away nicely. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai 170 for 5.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.